Good morning from Mexico. So it's about 8:30 in the morning. I'm just waiting for Tatiana to come downstairs. So I arrived in Mexico last night. I flew from London with British Airways. As you guys know, traveling right now is pretty restricted, but I was able to come out here because my flight wasn't cancelled, and I decided to come. I have some hotel projects and things like that I'm going to work on while I'm out here. So this is a really exciting trip, and we're just going to stay for like a month to 2 months and just work remotely, create content, and kind of be able to just take up as many opportunities as possible. About to head out to a Cenote. It's about 8:30 in the morning. It's really kind of busy on the roads. We're gonna cycle, so I'm gonna go get the bikes from the reception and let's head to a Cenote. So we didn't realize that the drive was kind of like on a highway. So we're like halfway. There's huge trucks driving past. I feel like we've made mistakes. Mistakes have been made. So we just cycled down the Death Trap Highway. I don't know why our hotel didn't think to tell us this was a bad idea. This is the first day in Mexico, kids, and we're already making mistakes. So before you can go in the cenote, you have to shower. So this is the shower. Why is that a thing? So we're finally in the Grand Cenote. And it's so nice.
I don't think about the memories I've been too focused on my energy, serenity. Found who I wanna be, the girl I see. She's finally free. You called me on a Sunday night. I wasn't trying to have some stupid fight, more drama. Had no patience left in me. In reality, it was time to leave. You broke my heart.
Okay, so that was really nice in the end after all the palaver. But I think that we've made the decision to not go to another cenote today because of that. Like, I just can't cycle on this road again. I thought I would show you guys the room. So we're staying in a reasonably cheap hotel. So I'll go in the bathroom first. Here is la bathroom. So there's a little sink, shower. It's quite spacious. This hotel was $300 for a week, which I think is pretty good. 150 each, not bad. This is the beds. That's Tatiana. I'm traveling with a crazy person. And then, you know, just a little deskaroo, safe, luggage, and like a little kitchenette, which is kind of good because then we have a fridge. We can wash stuff up, and like if we want to heat any food up or anything or be cheap, we can. So yeah, this is our hotel for now, but our next hotel is like unreal. I can't wait to get there, but it's gonna be at the end of the week. But I think we're gonna have a nap now, maybe do some work, and then we're gonna do something tonight. So, oh yeah, street food, so see you then. Okay, so we have napped, showered, changed, makeup done, and now we're gonna go try some street food. So we have this long list of all the different types of Mexican traditional foods that we want to try, because we don't want to go and have tacos, and we found a bunch of places, so let's eat. So we're having pork tacos. This is what you call a sop, and this is a tortada. A tostada. So yeah, that is pork, that is beef, and that is chicken. It's like tight. The sauce is like citrusy. It's not spicy at all. And the pork is made. It's like something.
Alright, it's tostada time.
This one's
good. It's like really crunchy.
Yeah.
And it tastes like a regular crunch taco.
Last thing is the salt. It's not salt.
Sopes?
Sopes. The texture of the tortilla, because it's fried, it's like crunchy but soft in the middle. And then, I don't know, this is what this is, but it tastes really good. Okay, so the first spot we went to was so good. Like, I'm gonna say 9 out of 10 good levels. But now we're on like the actual street. We're at another local place. This road is called, what's this road called?
Calavera.
Calavera, and it's like all food trucks. It's been through some of the best street food. So we're about to have quesadillas. We're gonna have pork. The first time. It's just like mayonnaise corn. Okay, so we just grabbed the last of our street food and now we're just gonna get some marquesitas. It's like a dessert and then we're gonna head back to the hotel and probably eat everything at home. We might eat the dessert walking, I can't lie to you because it looks really good and it comes hot and it's got like Nutella in it. I'll show you. Okay, right, so we're back at the hotel and we're gonna have our last bits of food. So this is a torta with beef. So it's kind of like a baguette with beef inside and it's like fried. And then we have some pork quesadillas. I've had quesadillas a few times. Like, oh, that's the inside. So that is the beef. So yeah, it's kind of like a beef baguette. You wanna try? Have you had one before?
Mm-hmm. But it was a lot bigger. Okay, let's see. Ooh, it smells really good.
Mm-hmm. Do you need hot sauce or are you just good as it is?
I want hot sauce.
You want hot sauce?
Mm-hmm. It's
so yeah,
good. The bread is so soft.
A bag and it's like hot sauce, spices and stuff. So we're gonna add that in the lime. Okay, I'm gonna have a torta. It's good, but the meat is not as soft as what we had in the first place. Like this is a bit more tough, the meat, but the flavor's really nice, but it needs hot sauce. Good morning, guys. So we've just got to breakfast. We had this plan for this morning and I feel like it's just like slowly going really wrong. We wanted to go to the gym early, so we got up early and then the gym is closed for the next week, so we can't actually work out near our hotel. So then we decided to go to breakfast, but both places we want to go to breakfast were closed. So we found this place that looks quite busy. It smelled quite good outside, so we're just here. It's got like a mix of tourists and locals, so that I think that's always a good sign. So we're just gonna have some breakfast, and then I think we are gonna get our nails done and then head down to a hotel to do some shooting and just have like an overall beach day. So we'll see how that goes.
What if I wake up happy? And what if I wake up sad?
So Tatiana insists on ordering this drink, right? What's it called? Michelada. A michelada. And it's disgusting. It's like, delicious. It has Worcestershire sauce in it. Yeah. And tomato sauce. Like, I'm gonna show you the drink. It's beautiful.
We did a shoot, then changed and shot some more.
Promise I am not your enemy. I just need another memory. That's all I want. 'Cause all I want is you. Is you. It takes two. 'Cause all I want is you. Is you. It takes two. All I want is you. Tell me. There's a flower in the
Good morning, guys. So after 2 days, I feel like no control, we decided it was time to get a car. So we could actually have control. There's no more highway bikes, there's no more clubs that are closed and we can't get in and we have nowhere to do and have to walk places. We are taking control. So we're gonna go, it's like, we picked up the car this morning at 9, it's 9:30 now, we just popped back to our hotel and now we're gonna head to some Cenotes. Cenotes. We're gonna go down to the Cenotes and have a good day. I know, terrible, isn't it?
Yes.
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 Tatiana's English accent. Yes. Yes. Okay, let's get the show on the road.
Chip chip hooray.
Woo! So this is today's Cenote. This is Cenote Calavera. It looks really deep and kind of scary, I'm not gonna lie. You can see the birds flying around. There's always like the birds in the cave. They kind of look like bats. I'm not gonna lie, it does kind of scare me. But Tatiana's now scared to go inside.
Terrified. That looks like a black, scary hole. And I don't have good vibes here. We just jumped. Wait, better cut that.
Cenote, what is it? Calavera? Cenote Calavera, done. It was really fun. We actually ended up jumping in, so even though we were scared, more people started coming, and they were jumping in, so we started jumping in, and I faced my fear of heights. But I was getting super annoyed because people were coming and they weren't showering before they got in, and it's so important to shower before you get in because you can potentially damage like the environment of these animals that live in these cenotes, and I think it's important that we respect like the environment. So that wasn't fun. Ran over. It's so fresh. No, this is actually the best walk I've ever had.
That one's getting really spicy.
Yeah, buddy.
Turn your head or the taco or both? I do both.
This one's a bit disappointing. It's vegetarian, but it kind of just tastes like salad in a tortilla. It's like there's something missing. Like they need to add something, like roast vegetables or something. Some jackfruit. This one's a no for me.
I love it.
Okay, so breakfast is done, and we're about to head to another cenote. But our rating for that restaurant, what are you rating it?
I think I give it about, I'd say a 5. It was just alright to me.
I'm gonna give it a 6, so I'm a bit more generous. But because it wasn't as good as what we ate the other night. The other night I'm definitely gonna give that place an 8 and this place a 6. But on the whole, the food was really good, and I definitely feel like when you go to these little places, you're paying a fraction of the price that you're paying in restaurants.
Oh, yeah.
And the food is 10 times nicer. So I definitely would recommend going to these local spots over going to restaurants if you want like proper Mexican food. Ryan Little. We're gonna head back to Tulum because we need basically like a massive underground pool and you could like jump in. I didn't jump in because I'm a baby, but Tatiana jumped in. And it was nice, but it was just like just a swim around. We didn't really spend much time in there. I think the first one was really worth the money, really worth the drive. I think if you're gonna come here, you might as well just do all 3 or do at least 2. But yeah, it was a nice little afternoon.
It's very fun.
Now we're gonna get Starbucks.
A random Starbucks we saw on the side of the road.
Yeah. Hey guys, so I am so excited because we've moved from the city down to the beach to our new humble abode. We were staying in a fairly reasonably cheap accommodation and we decided that we deserved a few days of luxury. So let me show you our crib.